We happen to be the second largest producer of egg today and also fourth in the broiler chicken. So we are a very big economy and we give a lot of revenue to the government, this sector, and also give a lot of employment. We have around 500 exhibitors who are coming from world over, and then we have around 45,000 plus visitors we are expecting from globally, all over the world. So poultry name should be included because poultry gives such a big employment to a lot of people in India. We have a very big economy working on it.
Hello and welcome to the special edition of India Poultry News. Today we have with us one of the most maverick and enterprising president of India Poultry, Mr. Uday Singh Vyas. One Nation, One Expo, 17th roaring successful edition of Poultry India Expo. Briefly narrate the audience about this wonderful journey, how it evolved into South Asia's biggest poultry show.
First of all, greetings to you for coming all the way to Poultry India. Our journey was from 2007, Poultry India, IPMA. It's called Indian Poultry Equipment Manufacturing Association. This was basically established in 2007 with one motto of this as our industry show. Basically, we are an association of all the equipment manufacturers of poultry equipments in India. And we have made this association for an exhibition purpose, wherein we happen to collaborate, innovate and show our products to the world. So this is about poultry, all poultry related equipments, poultry related birds, feed, pharma and hatchery. So it's totally one-stop solution for poultry equipments and poultry related items. So the journey started in 2007 and last year it was 16th edition. This year in November we have 17th edition, wherein Poultry India has been every time making its benchmark more further by making things more easier for farmers to understand, learn, educate and also give back to the industry.
This year, Expo themed One Nation, One Expo, in tune with PM Modi ji's vision of Viksit Bharat. How does this theme reflect in this year's event?
See, as you know, today India basically is becoming the very strong economy, and our Pradhan Mantri Sri Narendra Ji Modi has been making India as basically a sustainable, making our Viksit Bharat is a major formula which we all have to move forward with. So in poultry also, we are also having the same vision, making our India pride, make all in India, made in India. So accordingly, whatever we are basically trying to make in India and sell abroad and also have a good quality products to our farmers who can make this show their poultry farming in a very more easier to work with, the things they can improve in their poultry farm, develop their farm, double their income by using good technology of equipment, bird, feed and other various equipments which can be used in poultry farm. So this show gets in all kind of exhibitors who basically come down to one place called Poultry India in Hyderabad. They display their products, they display what they have been making in India and they show it to the world. And today a lot of people from abroad, they look to India towards a good product they get from India. They look towards India for a better prospectus for their own country. They find today India as a very happening place. So they come to India also and learn how to develop their own country in poultry farming. So this year also we have several people coming from various countries like Uganda, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Morocco and Burundi. So these are the various people coming all the way to India to learn and take back from this exhibition how can they make a better poultry farming, and they can also make their farmers have a good product and sustain and get a good production out with a very reasonable price. So this is all about growing together.
Last year, Expo in 2024 ended with a gala success. What are the new highlights and technologies participants can look forward to this year?
As you know, we are now going towards AI, artificial intelligence. Poultry farming business has also reached such a level where today you can have AI in your own poultry farm. You can easily diagnose the bird's health, how the bird is growing, what is the live weight of the bird, how the bird is showing its growth rate, and how the feed intake and how the drinking water intake is, and overall the better monitoring of bird health and disease. So this way we will be able to easily monitor if there is any kind of a disease coming into the poultry farm. So they will come to know with the best solution how can they catch hold of this disease beforehand. So this is depending on the cameras, which are highly sophisticated cameras. They will understand the bird movement, the bird live weight, and then automatically it is passed on to the message to the smartphone, where you can have the standard analysis which can be compared with the standard growth rate, and then you understand, yes, there's a growth rate in this, there's a problem with the bird, this is what is the live weight should be so much, it is now less. So you can easily now able to catch hold the problems today with this kind of technology. Then you have more of better feeding systems which are coming in market, and all are made in India today. We need not go to world to buy this equipment. We get it in India. Our IPMA members who produce this equipments are world class. We supply to the world today all these equipments, which you happen to see in India are very sophisticated and they are at par with the European standards. So this feeding system saves upon the feed cost of the farmer. Then you have a good breed which is giving a good output to the farmer, good egg in capacity per year. Then when you compare it with broilers, you have a good FCR, you have a good meat growth in the bird. So these are all developments in India which our Indian companies have been doing with their good research and good aim towards Viksit Bharat.
Indian poultry industry's market size is Indian rupees 2,304 billion. Do you believe that Poultry Expo was springboard to successful takeoff of?
See, basically, you should be knowing we are basically our major of our people populations are dependent on the agriculture farming and also poultry farming. We happen to produce we happen to be the second largest producer of egg today and also fourth in the broiler chicken. So we are a very big economy and we give a lot of revenue to the government, this sector, and also give a lot of employment in a way. This all together is basically to the growing the farmer's income. Now when you compare the same thing, how you are growing your farm is directly proportionate to your investment. The kind of investment today what we make in a poultry farm has to be viable to give a better output. So this way we happen to develop our poultry farming in a very productivity way.
Poultry has created vast rural employment and empowered women and youth. How does Poultry India support such inclusive growth?
See, we basically Poultry India also conducts several technical seminars. We happen to educate farmers on a regular basis. We conduct our seminars in various parts of India, wherein we invite the farmers, we also invite the good speaker who would come down there and explain the problem what our industry is facing, how to come out of with this particular problems like disease and other things like that. These will help you in generating good income to the farmer, because they happen to learn latest techniques, how they can manage their poultry farming, how they can grow their farming. So these are various methods the Poultry India adapts to make farmers understand how to use new technology. You have to change your farming practices with the help of the technology. You cannot stick on to one particular thing, and you have to be updated, like how we update our mobile phones every year with the latest 5G, 4G. So the same way you have to upgrade your technology, you have to upgrade your farm equipments, you have to learn the new practices and then go forward for the farming.
The Knowledge Day has become a flagship feature of the Expo. What can participants expect from the 2025 Knowledge Day on 25th of of November?
Poultry India basically conducts basically a knowledge day which is on 25th November. This is at HICC. This knowledge day basically is a feather in our crown, because this knowledge day happens to get very eminent speakers from world over. They happen to talk on various subjects of the farming, and this selection of the particular subject is taken by the industry experts. We have a survey done that what is the problem in the industry and what is good to be discussed, and then we accumulate the same subject and get a speaker who is eminent speaker in discussing all these things. So with this, what happens is the farmers, they learn how to develop their farming. We are giving them the farming, the advanced approach, which is at Hyderabad. They understand that this is the way they do. They can develop their farms, they can develop their technology and move on. So this knowledge day happens to be the world's best technical day, knowledge day, wherein you can get the best of the experts, listen to them, talk to them, and you can also write to them if you have any questions which you want to verify, or you want to have understand how good it is for you to develop your farm. So you get this at knowledge day.
Observe participation is rising. How is IPEMA ensuring that the Expo remains a global platform for innovation, sustainability and collaboration?
See, this year we have around 500 exhibitors who are coming from world over, and then we have around 45,000 plus visitors we are expecting from globally, all over the world. They are mostly farmers and industry representatives who come here to understand what exactly we have to develop, what we need from this Poultry India. So they come all the way from world over to understand how can they make their farming grow much better every year by year. That is the concept which the farmer. There are people who regularly make this event as their traditionally they come every year to understand what is the development in India happening, what companies are giving them are at par, and they can develop their own poultry farming. So the benchmark remains more. We have now added more than 21 international associations who are participating this year. They have been now jointly working with us to develop their own platforms with Poultry India. They are all supporting associations. Then we have a lot of media which is coming to India, which is also international media. They also try to give the best knowledge to the farmers by way of their digital networks, and what is really happening in India. How can they improve their poultry farming? That is where they also come, and every year the benchmark is much higher. So we have been adding a lot of organizations like World Health Organization, then we have Egg Coordination Committee, then we have various such organizations which are being added to our association, who are busy all the time making people understand that what are the best methods to do the best farming in India.